Where is Lost in Space on Netflix set? Lost in Space is set on a distant unknown planet. The Netflix remake of the classic 1960s series takes place 30 years in the future. It follows a family of pioneering space colonists, the Robinson family, whose spaceship veers off course and crashes on an unknown planet, light years away from their destination. Though it is able to sustain human life, the planet has a strange, alien environment, unlike anything on Earth. One of the series writers, Burt Sharpless, describes the planet as a Goldilocks planet. Our lost planet is a term in science called a Goldilocks planet. It's a planet that's actually fit for human life, he explains. So you're drawn in because you feel like you recognize it, but then you see something that's really spectacular. Like a tree that's so much taller than any tree you've ever seen before. How to watch Lost in Space online? Where is Lost in Space on Netflix filmed? The series was filmed on location in Vancouver, British Columbia. The rugged Canadian landscape provided the ideal backdrop for the Mystery Planet. Show bosses say they used little green screen and mainly focused on getting the right shots in actual real-life locations. We were committed to shooting it on location with natural light, which isn't as typical of science fiction shows, Sharpless added. We designed it with 1 foot in reality and then 1 foot in wonder. How many episodes are in Lost in Space on Netflix? Showrunner Zach Estrin said they approached shooting in Vancouver in a completely different way. We needed to find places that people hadn't shot before because we needed to create a whole new spectacular world. We're fortunate that Netflix allowed us to paint on a very, very large canvas, he said. Of course, a key location for the series is the set of Jupiter-2, the Robinsons' spaceship that crashed on the lost planet. When is Lost in Space on Netflix coming out? Our production designer, Ross Dempster, helped bring this world to life, starting with the Jupiter, says Estrin. The Jupiter is the Robinsons' ship. But it was important to us that this not just feel like a spaceship, but that it feels like their home. We wanted to create a really unique environment that we haven't seen before on television. Their visual effects team on Lost in Space have also worked on Game of Thrones. We've managed to assemble a team that knows how to do it right, Estrin added. How many episodes are in Lost in Space on Netflix? Lost in Space consists of 10-hour-long episodes. Much of the details have been kept secret so far, including the episode titles. All 10 episodes will be dropping in one go on Netflix on Friday. So those watching from the UK and Ireland will be able to tune in from 8 am. Will there be another season of Lost in Space on Netflix? It's too early to tell if Netflix will be renewing the series for a second run. The streaming giant usually announces if it will be recommissioning its shows a few months after they are released. Lost in Space drops on Netflix on Friday, April 13th.